What up, people? How you doing? It's Mr. Maurice coming to you again. And, I have to apologize because I am feeling a little under the weather. But, I'm not going to be gifting you a song today. I'm not going to be up dancing, acting a fool, talking about Jersey Shore. One of my bestest friends, Mr. Jeremiah Ingram, gave me this awesome idea. He looked at me and said, "Hey, Mr. Maurice, why don't you have something called Ask Maurice, where people just simply ask you questions and you answer them?" So that's what I did. I put on my Facebook, Maurice Space the Trucker. I put on there, why don't y'all ask me questions, and I'll pick 3 of them and answer them to the best of my abilities. So that's what I'm going to do. So since it was Mr. Jeremiah Ingram's idea, I'm going to let him have the first question. And he asked, he asked, Mr. Maurice, what do you think about this new Barbie doll with tattoos that is causing a ruckus on the internet? Well, personally, I think it's a toy. I don't see what the big deal is, personally. I mean, if Mama don't want her little baby girl to have a $50 Barbie doll off the internet that she can't get without her mama's debit card, then she shouldn't give that little baby girl her debit card. I mean, be a parent. If you don't want her to see it, don't want her to have it, don't buy it. I mean, it's not like it's on commercials on Nickelodeon or something. You got to get on the internet and find this stuff. Get over it, people. It's a Barbie doll. Jesus. Anyway, I hope I answered that good enough for you, Mr. Jeremiah Ingram. Let's see. Question number 2 comes from John Bryant. He says, what do you think about Lindsay Lohan working at the morgue? Well, personally, I think little Miss Lohan's low self-esteem, whatever her last name is, I don't know if they can, pick where they need to go, I'm pretty sure it was handed to her. I mean, she probably loves it, because, if I remember right from school, when males die, their groin area gets a little rigor mortis, which means, before rigor mortis, after rigor mortis, does that make sense? So, and we know how she is, what I'm saying, so it's probably like an all-you-can-eat smorgasbord down there. Smorgasbord. She probably eating everything up. She probably loves it. That's she probably, they're loving it. All she can eat. Next, anything to make it better, she can do a line of coke off their stomachs or something. So that's what I think. I think she did it on purpose, Good for her. She's serving her time. Get yourself clean. Put on some more weight. Get your red hair and freckles back on. Because that's when you look the best. Not like Skeletor, baby. Not like Skeletor. Alright. Question number 3 comes from Melissa Rodman. She asked me, Mr. Maurice, what do you think of the return of the McRibb? Well, personally, I think the return of the McRibb is a bunch of bull crap. I think it should be permanent. That is the most heavenly dish they have on their menu there at McDonald's. And all it is to lure you in and get your money. Why you got to play with people's mixed emotions like that, Mr. Ronald McDonald? Huh? You bring back this wonderful heavenly sandwich for 2 weeks? I go in every day faithfully. Can I have a McRibb? Of course, Mr. Maurice the Trucker. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. Give me my McRibb. Shut up. I'm hungry. I go in there one day. Can I have my McRibb? Oh, I'm sorry. We don't have them anymore. What do you mean you ain't got them anymore? Oh, those are limited time only. Limited time only? What kind of crap is that? If you had that on all year, you get I would own stock in McDonald's. That is just so great, and you're going to take it off? How you going to tease a brother like that, Mr. Ronald? You are an idiot. Put that back on there permanent and get your money. That's where your money's coming from. It ain't them sweet teas no more, because they all taste like dirt now. Now it's just stupid McRibs that you're going to have for 2 weeks. So get your mind right, get your money right. Get Maurice happy. Of course, that's my 3rd question. Like I said, next week, I'll maybe even before next week, I'll do another round of Ask Maurice. where I will be picking 3 more questions. One of them has already been predetermined, though, because I will finally answer the age-old question of how Ben Stiller got the Frank over the beans. Tune in next week for Ask Maurice. Have a good day. Get you some. Love you. I'm going to go take some cold medicine. I'm going to chug a whole bottle of NyQuil. Probably do a little bit of up in the nose. And I ain't talking Lindsay Lohan type. I'm talking sinus infection type. And then I'll probably crash out until next week. So, I mean, it's a good week, Bree. Wish I had a McRibb. Bitches. Love you. Bye.